Confused about which Beauty of Joseon sunscreen is best for your skin type? I've tested all of them so you don't have to. This video will help you find the perfect one for you. First, let me share my experience and preference when it comes to skincare. When it comes to face, we have dry skin, normal skin, combination skin, oily skin, and sensitive skin. At the moment, my skin is not oily or dry. I don't have an oily T-zone, so that puts me in the normal category. But I mostly shuffle between combination and oily skin. For me, a good sunscreen needs to feel non-greasy, especially in summer. In winter, however, I'm okay with a bit of extra shine. Not my favorite weather though. As of now, BOJ has 5 sunscreens with a tinted one in the works. So let me talk about them. Starting with their first and viral sunscreen, Relieve Sunrise Plus Probiotics. Now, this sunscreen went viral for a reason, but I have mixed feelings about it. And here is why. First of all, let me share with you guys the texture of this sunscreen. I hope I still have something here. I don't want to have to open a new one. This right here is what this sunscreen looks like. And I'm going to blend it in. The texture is lightweight and it feels nice on the skin and it leaves you with a dewy finish. However, it leaves a slight cast on my skin, and here's what I'm talking about. Thanks to Tinted, a chemical sunscreen filter that behaves like a mineral sunscreen filter. In terms of what this smells like, it has that plastic-like, plant-like scent going on there. It is not overpowering, it's just me. Okay, I don't know if you experience that as well. I'm sure at this point you're like, who is this sunscreen for? While I won't recommend this for dark or deeper skin tones due to the cast, this is best suited for people who have dry and normal skin. But every skin type can still use it if you decide to, if you're fine with the fact that it leaves a cast and if you like the finish. I want you guys to bear in mind that anyone can wear any type of sunscreen, may it be physical or chemical. As far as you like the consistency and finish on your skin, you're good. It's all about you. Next, we have Matte Sunstick Mugwort plus Camelia. This sunstick was done in collaboration with Glow Barometer and is specifically designed for people with oily skin in mind. I love that this sunstick doesn't sting the eyes and it layers well with other skincare and sunscreen. So for example, if you're one who is prone to eye sting, get your hands on this sunstick. When you get it, you can apply it around your eye area, then apply other sunscreens over it, or you just use this all over your face. Another bonus point for this sunstick is that it does not peel. I've also tried it over makeup, not a fan, but I'll put some videos in the comment section so you can watch where I compared it with the Tokobo sunstick. However, it's important you blend this in after applying several swipes, which you should do. If you're my skin tone or deeper, this could leave your face looking like you applied powder. And I'm just going to apply it like so. So with sunscreen, without sunscreen. Do you see what I mean? So you need to blend this in to be able to get that matte finish. See it blended in? Now compare both of them. Not sticky at all. So who is this for? It's a must-have for those who have combination and oily skin. Also, if you have sensitive eyes or sensitive skin, you should definitely give this a try. Following that, we have Ginseng Moist Sun Serum. This sunscreen has a soft ointment consistency or texture, and it leaves my face and palms with an obvious shine. It is greasy but not heavy. Now, this is what it looks like after application, and this is very much the finish you would get, even if it dries down a bit. It's sunscreen without sunscreen. Oh, it has a strong scent. Not my favorite at all, but if you can get past the scent, you can definitely use this sunscreen. And it is reminiscent to an old balm called Rub. You know that, right? Also, if you're a fan of a simple skincare routine that involves not many steps, this is one you should reach out for. For example, you can just wash your face in the morning and go in straight with this after towel drying. Isn't that perfect? But bear in mind that this stings the eyes. Oh my god, and it hurts very badly, at least for me. But the good thing here is that it does not peel and it pairs well with any skincare product. So who is this sunscreen for? If you have dry and normal skin type, you totally enjoy using this sunscreen. Although all skin types would enjoy using this in winter because the weather is cold and the air is dry, sucks up all the moisture. So you need something that has a bit of grease or shine there, and this one is one you should try. After that, we have Relief Sun Aqua-Fresh Rice Plus B5. This is the newest worldwide addition to Beauty of Joseon lineup, and it's slightly runnier in consistency when compared to the other three which I showed you guys. It leaves a skin-like semi-matte finish, which I like. However, it can peel on some days even when applied on bare skin. It has that plant-like, plastic-like scent. It doesn't sting the eyes. It doesn't leave a cast on my skin when compared to the Relief Sun. So that's a plus. So who is it for? First, I recommend it to those who have combination and oily skin. Next, I recommend it to those who do not like the finish of the Relief Sun in terms of cast and in terms of shine. But all skin types can totally use this. If you find this too matte for your skin, make sure to go with something more moisturizing before you apply this sunscreen. And also, this can be worn without a moisturizer. Moving on to the fifth sunscreen, Daily Relief Sun SPF 40. Now, this actually is the newest addition, but it is strictly for the US only. Also, if you remember, I mentioned that they have a tinted sunscreen in the works. I hope we're able to get a good shade range as well as a very good finish. I hope it is not greasy. Beauty of Joseon, if you're watching this video, please let the tinted sunscreen not be greasy. Let it have a very maybe natural finish, but or skin-like finish, but not greasy. That's one thing I'm looking forward to seeing from your tinted sunscreen. Okay, so with that being said, now let me answer some popular questions that you guys have asked on Google, Instagram, YouTube, even in my comment section. The very first one is how to use sunscreen in your routine. It's very simple. You wash your face, air dry or towel dry, then you can apply your sunscreen directly, or you use toner, serum, moisturizer, and apply sunscreen. The second question is, can I use sunscreen without moisturizer? Absolutely. You can skip using moisturizer and go in with your sunscreen. It's totally fine because depending on the finish a sunscreen gives you, you're good without a moisturizer. For example, all three sunscreens right here can be applied without using moisturizer. But remember, it all depends on your skin type and the finish that you like. When is the best time to use sunscreen? You should only use sunscreen during the day and make sure you reapply, but do not use sunscreen at night. Do not apply sunscreen at night. It's just not good for your skin in the sense that you wear sunscreen to protect your skin from UV rays and UVA and UVB rays. At night, you should use actives to bed, not sunscreen. The next question is, are Beauty of Joseon sunscreens pregnancy safe? Yes, they are. The brand has taken time to put that on their website that their sunscreens, all of them in fact, are pregnancy safe. But in case you have any reaction, please stop using it and go see your doctor to get checked. Another question asked is, are Beauty of Joseon sunscreens water resistant? No, they are not waterproof. They are not water resistant. If you walk out and it rains, it's gonna wash off, love. And these are sunscreens you can easily use a face wash to take off. But people like me, we love to double cleanse here. The last question I have here states, which Beauty of Joseon sunscreen contains niacinamide and which are niacinamide free? So the Relief Sun and Moist Sun Serum contains niacinamide, whereas the Matte Sun Stick and Aqua-Fresh sunscreen are niacinamide free. I can't say for the Daily Relief Sun because I haven't tried it out, so I didn't really do a lot of background check on it. So make sure you check out their website or check the product packaging if you have it already before you use it. Let me know which of these sunscreens are on your wish list or which of them you've tried in the comment section. If you found this video helpful, hit that thumbs up button, share it, and I will see you in my next one. Mwah. Bye guys.